Some cars are built for speed, others for efficiency. But then there's a special category of automobiles that exist solely to make a statement: land yachts. These massive, full-size sedans and coupes ruled American roads in the 1960s and 1970s, an era where bigger truly meant better. These cars were luxurious, spacious, and unapologetically excessive. This was the golden age of chrome grills, massive hoods, V8 power, and interiors that felt like living rooms. Every major American car manufacturer, Dodge, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Buick, and Lincoln, had its own interpretation of the perfect land yacht, catering to an audience that valued comfort over agility and road presence over aerodynamics. Let's take a deep dive into some of the most legendary land yachts to ever cruise American highways. 1963, Dodge Custom 880, the unexpected full-size contender. When Dodge discontinued the DeSoto brand in 1961, it left a noticeable gap in the mid-priced full-size market. Dodge responded quickly with the Custom 880, a car designed to fill that void while offering the luxury and space that buyers desired. This model was aimed at big car enthusiasts, those who valued comfort and presence over speed and agility. What set the Dodge Custom 880 apart visually was its use of flat glass windows. While most manufacturers were adopting curved glass for a sleeker, more aerodynamic look, Dodge took a different approach. This unique design choice, however, wasn't universally loved. Many saw it as outdated, contributing to the model's relatively short production run. Under the hood, Dodge gave buyers options. The base engine was a 361 cubic inch V8, producing 265 horsepower, plenty for smooth highway cruising. However, for those who wanted more power, Dodge offered a 383 cubic inch V8 that delivered 305 horsepower, giving the Custom 880 a much-needed performance boost. By 1965, even larger engine options became available, including the 413 and 426 cubic inch RB V80S, making this sedan a true powerhouse for those who craved muscle under the hood. Measuring 231.5 inches in length, the 1963 Dodge Custom 880 was a true full-size sedan, offering an abundance of space for passengers and cargo. While it didn't achieve legendary status like some of its competitors, it remains an important piece of Dodge's history, an attempt to bridge the gap between affordability and luxury. 1975, Dodge Charger SE, a shift from muscle to luxury. By the mid-1970s, the Dodge Charger had strayed far from its muscle car roots. No longer the aggressive, track-ready beast it once was, the 1975 Charger SE had transformed into a refined luxury coupe, bigger, heavier, and more comfortable than ever before. The most noticeable change was its squared-off styling. Earlier Chargers were known for their sleek, fastback designs, but the 1975 model took on a more upright, blocky appearance. While distinctive, this design shift didn't sit well with NASCAR teams, who found the new body shape less aerodynamically suited for racing. It marked a clear departure from the high-performance heritage that had defined the Charger in the late 60s. Dodge, however, played to the car's strengths, marketing it as a stylish head-turner with a plush interior. One of the standout features inside was the deep 24-ounce shag carpeting, adding an extra layer of comfort and luxury. The Charger SE came with a range of V8 engine options, from a 5.9L to a 7.2L, all paired with an automatic torque flight transmission, ensuring smooth and effortless cruising. At 216 inches in length, the Charger SE was undeniably large, but its shift toward luxury rather than raw performance made it a unique chapter in the Charger's history. While it lacked the aggressive charm of earlier models, it found its own audience, drivers who wanted presence and comfort over sheer speed. 1973, Chevrolet Impala Custom Coupe, a true American cruiser. The fifth-generation Chevrolet Impala embodied everything great about American motoring in the early 1970s. Big, stylish, and built for long-haul cruising. Inside, the Impala Custom Coupe surrounded passengers with vinyl upholstery and wood grain accents, making every drive feel like a first-class experience. It was a true American classic, with a design that emphasized size and presence. Under the hood, the Impala came standard with a 350 cubic inch turbo-fire V8, producing 145 horsepower and 255 lb-ft of torque. While not a performance monster, it provided enough power for smooth highway travel. For those craving more muscle, Chevrolet offered an optional 454 cubic inch turbojet V8, delivering 245 horsepower and 375 lb-ft of torque. But with great power came great fuel consumption. This beast demanded frequent stops at the pump. Stretching 221 inches in length, the 1973 Impala had a commanding road presence, balancing classic American styling with respectable performance. Whether gliding down the freeway or making a statement in the city, this Chevy was impossible to ignore. 1975 Cadillac Coupe-de-Ville, the gold standard of luxury. If there was ever a car that defined American luxury in the 1970s, it was the Cadillac Coupe-de-Ville. This car wasn't just big, it was a symbol of prestige. Inside, Cadillac gave buyers the option of leather or patterned velour upholstery, ensuring a plush and elegant cabin experience. The vinyl roof and distinctive cornering lights added to its sophisticated appeal, making it one of the most eye-catching luxury cars of its time. Cadillac also prioritized safety and technology, offering airbags for both the driver and passenger, an advanced feature for the era. Traction control was another highlight, improving stability on the road. Powering this behemoth was an 8.2 LV8, producing 190 horsepower. Paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, the Coupe-de-Ville was all about effortless cruising. At an astounding 237 inches in length, this car was longer than many modern pickup trucks. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement of luxury and excess. 1979 Lincoln Continental Mark V, the end of an era. By 1979, the Lincoln Continental Mark V marked the final year of its legendary series, closing out an era of extravagant personal luxury coupes. If there was ever a car that embodied pure American opulence, this was it. The design was unmistakable. A vinyl roof came standard, giving the car an elegant two-tone look. The round opera windows on the rear pillars added another signature touch, making the Mark V instantly recognizable. Inside, Lincoln spared no expense. A Cartier-branded clock on the dashboard reinforced the brand's commitment to luxury. And for those wanting something even more exclusive, Lincoln offered a Collector's Series edition. This special edition featured gold-tone grille inserts, a crystal hood ornament, and even more padded vinyl throughout the cabin. Under the hood, a 400 cubic inch V8 produced 179 horsepower. While not a powerhouse by today's standards, it provided the smooth, effortless ride that Lincoln was known for. At 233 inches in length, the Mark V was one of the largest personal luxury coupes ever made. Its massive front grille and long, sloping rear end gave it a striking presence that still turns heads today. The golden age of land yachts. The 1960s and 1970s were a golden era for full-size American luxury cars. These land yachts weren't built for fuel efficiency or sharp handling. They were built to dominate the road with sheer size, power, and presence. While modern cars prioritize technology and efficiency, these classics remain a testament to a time when bigger truly meant better. From the Cadillac Coupe-de-Ville's unmatched luxury to the Dodge Charger SE's transition from muscle to comfort, these cars defined an era of automotive excess that we may never see again. While modern cars focus on efficiency and technology, these classics remain a testament to a time when bigger truly meant better. Which of these legendary cars would you want to take for a cruise? Let us know in the comments.